Welcome back. I'm going to try to practice some example about how to find whether the configuration is R or S. Clockwise, if the rotation is clockwise, we say R. Counterclockwise, it will be S. And the way we assign them, we go after atomic number. The one with higher atomic number, the highest atomic number will get the first priority. So in this case, it's going to be easy. And nitrogen or NH2 is pointing to us. That means back of the molecule, we will have hydrogen. Hydrogen is far from us, will be back of the molecule. This is going to be number one. Why? Because it's nitrogen. And here we have ethyl group versus methyl group. Ethyl will get the second priority, and the methyl will get the third priority, and hydrogen, it will be number 4. So again, 1, 2, 3. Now follow the numbers. The rotation in this case is clockwise. So this is going to be our configuration. Okay, next example, the CN is back of the molecule. It means we have a hydrogen that is pointing to us. And so we have a hydrogen that is pointing to us, and that's hydrogen. Okay, you have to include this one in your calculation. Okay, let's assign the priority. Okay, we have bromine. We know, okay, forgive me. We have a carbon, okay, attached to bromine. Okay, next we have a carbon attached to nitrogen, and that one is carbon that it has a double bond. Okay, let's zoom on the carbon. First one, okay, when I say first one, is going to be this. Why? Because it's attached to bromine. So that's going to get the first priority. This one, it will be number 1. Okay, because it's attached to bromine, and bromine has the highest atomic number here. Now, this is our stereocenter. If you start from the stereocenter carbon and move to CN, you will see carbon that attached to nitrogen. Okay, and if you start from the stereocenter and move in this direction, you will see a carbon that attached to carbon, and there's a double bond. Okay, between these two, which one is going to get the second priority? It will be this, because you are it's involved in a triple bond, and also you have nitrogen. Nitrogen has higher atomic number than carbon. Okay, so I'm going to say because of the triple bond and nitrogen, it will get the second priority. So that's going to be number 2, and then this one, it will be number 3. Okay, so let's assign them again. 1, 2, and that's going to be 3. Okay, if I follow the number, this is counterclockwise, is going to be S. But I'm going to ask myself, where is hydrogen pointing to us? Because hydrogen is pointing to us, you have to flip the configuration and say the right configuration, it will be R. Okay, the right configuration, it will be R. If you look to the molecule from the back, okay, from the back, if you look to it, you will see CN on the top. Okay, and what else? Okay, if I look at it from the back, I will see CN on the top. On my left hand, I will have bromine attached to carbon, and then I will have a double bond here. Okay, so I'm going to say this is going to be, okay, this is going to be 1, that's going to be 2, and this one, it will be number 3. Follow the numbers, it will be our configuration. If you look to the molecule again, if you look to the molecule from this direction, and so that hydrogen will be, far from you. And so the right configuration is R, and as you see, we got actually our configuration. How about here? Here you have bromine facing to you. That means hydrogen is back of the molecule. That's hydrogen. Let's assign a priority. We go number 1 for bromine. Now between these two carbon, this carbon versus that carbon, you need to ask yourself, what do we have attached to that carbon? We have carbon. Okay, we have carbon. That's carbon, and also we have 2 hydrogens there. So we have 2 hydrogen and this carbon. Okay, so I'm going to say I have a carbon and 2 hydrogen attached to it. So I have a carbon and 2 hydrogens attached to it. And how about this carbon? How about that carbon? That carbon is involved in double bond and is attached to 2 carbons. attached to two carbons. That's going to get higher priority because you have at least two carbons there. And you know, when we have double bond, we need to add also one carbon to it. So this one is going to get higher priority. This is going to be number 2, and that one, it will be number 3. Okay, so in that case, the rotation is going to be counterclockwise, and this one, it will be S configuration. Okay, again, we have a carbon attached to bromine. And then we have ethyl here. Hydrogen is back of the molecule. We said this one is going to be number 1. Then why did we decide to go with the phenyl ring? We called it number 2 because this carbon is involved in double bond, so is attached to carbon and also attached to another carbon there. Okay, we said we're going to raise the double bond. We're going to raise the double bond, and we will add one carbon to each of this carbon. Okay, now, what do I have attached to this carbon? Which carbon? That carbon. The aromatic carbon. I see 3 carbons attached to C, C, C. And how about this carbon is attached to carbon and 2 hydrogens. Okay, so triple carbons versus carbon, double 2 hydrogen. Triple carbon will get higher priority. So this one will be number 2, and that's going to be number 3, and hydrogen will be number 4. Okay, you follow the number. This is counterclockwise, so the configuration is going to be S configuration. Next one. OH is pointing to us. Very good news. And so H is going to be back of the molecule. And if I follow the priority, OH will be number 2. Now, these 2 carbon, they have carbon and 2 hydrogens attached to them. So carbon and 2 hydrogens. Until now, they look the same. So I cannot differentiate them based on those 2 carbons. I need to go further. Okay, look, 1 carbon more. Okay, what do we have? What do we have on the left side? We have CH3, carbon with 3 hydrogens. Carbon with 3 hydrogen. How about here? We have carbon that's attached to oxygen and another carbon. So this group, okay, this group is going to get higher priority. Okay. This one is going to get higher priority, and that's going to be number 2. And number 3, it will be that one. Okay, now follow the numbers. Remember, hydrogen is back of the plane. Hydrogen will be number 4. If I follow the number, this is counterclockwise. Sorry, clockwise, my bad. This one is a clockwise, and it will be R configuration. My bad. Okay. Now, we have 2 examples here. We have methyl, ethyl, okay, and we have a double bond. Okay, double bond is going to get the highest priority. Don't forget the last priority. Last priority, you have hydrogen. Where is hydrogen? Hydrogen is there. Hydrogen is back of the plane, or maybe I should draw it there. Okay, that's hydrogen is back of the plane, and hydrogen, it will get the lowest priority. Okay, now carbon that's involved in double bond, it will get the first priority. Ethyl get the second priority because heavier than methyl. Methyl, it will be number 3, and hydrogen number 4. Okay, where is hydrogen? Back of the plane. Very good news. So we're going to simply ignore it. 1, 2, 3. Let's follow the number. This is clockwise. So I'm going to say the configuration for this stereocenter, the one I'm going to put a star on it, is the R configuration. Next example, we have hydrogen that is inside the plane. Okay, how do you want to get the configuration for it? Okay, one way to get the configuration is to look to the molecule through this direction. So then hydrogen will be far from you. And the priority, if you assign the priority, this one will be number 1 because bromine has the highest atomic number. Then OH, and last one, the third one, it will be carbon that attached to oxygen or OH, and this carbon, it will be number 3, and hydrogen will be number 4. If I look at it from this direction, I'm going to see OH on the top. I will see OH on the top. And then on my right hand, I will see bromine. And left hand, I'm going to see carbon with OH. So we have OH here. Okay, we have bromine there. And here we were going to have OH attached to carbon. Okay, number 1, 2, and that's going to be number 3. Okay, this is counterclockwise, so the configuration is going to be S configuration. Okay, H is sitting on the plane. Okay, so you're going to look at it from the right side. Why? Because H is on the plane and on the left side. So you'll look at the molecule from the right side, so then hydrogen will be far from you. Okay, that's one way to do it. Another way to go after it, say, I have hard time to visualize the molecule. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you assign the priority 1, 2, 3, and 4? Okay, change position of hydrogen with any substituent that is back of the molecule. Okay, change position of hydrogen with any substituent that is back of the molecule. So we have bromine is back of the molecule, hydrogen front of hydrogen is inside the on the plane. We're going to switch position of those two. That means hydrogen will go back. So you're going to write hydrogen here, and the bromine you will bring it front of the molecule, and you will say bromine is here. Now assign the priority again. 1. This is going to be 2, and that one it will be 3. And where is hydrogen is back of the molecule. Now assign the configuration. The configuration, it says this one's supposed to be R configuration. Now I'm going to ask you, by chance, did you flip position of 2 substituent? If the answer is yes, the right configuration for the starting molecule, it will be opposite of R. Opposite of R, it will be S. So the configuration for this molecule, it will be S configuration. Okay, and this is the second technique that you use. So right configuration for this molecule is S. And if we go back, as you see, without flipping any substituent, we got the S again, S configuration for the same molecule. And I'm going to stop the video here, and thank you very much.